Title: Eternal Rome, Rise and Fall of an Empire. Fade in. Soft orchestral music swells. The sound of wind over ancient hills. Narrator: VO. In the heart of the Italian peninsula, by the gentle flow of the Tiber River, a legend was born. Rome, a city destined not just to exist, but to rule the world. Scene 1, the beginning, 753 BC. Morning light over green hills. Two young brothers, Romulus and Remus, stand before a small settlement. Remus: Romulus, look at this land. Who would ever believe it could become something great? Romulus: Every empire starts with faith, brother. We'll build our city here, on these 7 hills. Narrator: VO. Legend says that Romulus and Remus, twin sons of Mars, the god of war, founded Rome. Born of myth, raised by a she-wolf, they would become the symbols of power and destiny. But destiny often demands blood. A struggle, Remus falls. Narrator: VO. Romulus slew his brother, and Rome was born from both vision and tragedy. Scene 2, the rise of the Republic, 509 BC. Music swells, Rome grows. Markets bustle, the Senate gathers. Narrator: VO. For centuries, kings ruled Rome. But the people, hungry for liberty, overthrew tyranny. Thus began the Roman Republic, a new experiment in governance. Senator: gravelly voice. No more kings. Let the Senate speak for Rome. Let the people choose their leaders. Narrator: VO. Rome's republic was built on the balance of power, consuls, Senate, and the assembly. But ambition, like fire, can never be contained for long. Scene 3, conquest and expansion. Trumpets. Armies march. The Roman legions cross mountains and seas. Narrator: VO. From humble beginnings, Rome became a machine of conquest. Spain, Greece, Gaul, North Africa, each fell under the eagle's wings. General, to his soldiers. Men of Rome. The gods march with us. Our discipline is our strength, our courage our shield. Soldiers, roaring. For Rome. Narrator: VO. But dark palace halls. The face of Nero illuminated by fire. Some emperors were wise, others, monstrous. Nero played his lyre as Rome burned, while citizens screamed in the streets. Nero, smiling. Let it burn, I will build a new Rome, in my image. Caligula, too, drowned in madness and fear. The throne of Rome had become a curse. Storm clouds. The empire stretches thin. Barbarian war horns echo. By the 4th century, Rome was no longer one, it had split into East and West. While the Eastern Empire thrived in Constantinople, the West began to crumble. General, to his men. They come from the north, Goths, Vandals, Huns. The world is changing. The legions, once invincible, were now thin and weary. Rome's wealth had vanished, its glory fading into memory. The city gates fall. The barbarians enter Rome. Warrior, softly, awed. So this is Rome, the eternal city. In 476 AD, the last emperor, Romulus Augustulus, was deposed. The Western Roman Empire, after 1,000 years, had fallen. Quiet music. Ruins under golden light. The end. But Rome never truly died. Its spirit lived on, in law, in language, in art, and in faith. Every cathedral's arch, every parliament's law, every republic's dream, carries the whisper of Rome. Historian, writing. Empires rise, empires fall, but Rome remains eternal. For Rome was not just a place. It was an idea, that greatness could be built, brick, by human hands. And though her emperors turned to dust, her story lives on, in every heart that dreams of empire. Ah,